Two Lacrosse sisters are making quite a name for themselves in our area and around the nation. We find out why in this week's In Search Of report.
Inside the walls of Longfellow Middle School, you will find 8th grader Jada Kanana and her 6th grade little sister, Serene. They're both good students, involved in school activities, and though they appear to be typical tweens, they most certainly are not. You are looking at two of the best karate students in the nation.
Jada's been doing it ever since she was 4 years old. I'd always watch those, kung fu movies, and I'd always be around the house and be like, "Watcha," and stuff like that. And then my mom sees this karate thing on the newspaper and goes, "Jada, do you want to do karate?" And I'm all like, "Yes."
Spot, bang. She's been in martial arts more years than she's been alive, which is always a fun thing to say.
I would always watch her do what she does, like karate and compete. Then at first I was kind of like, I don't really like this.
And now she loves karate.
When we practice, we're not that competitive. I try to beat her and yelling and stuff, but she's really good.
Harder, girls. Let's go.
Both girls have competed and won tournaments around the country, and recently both came back with bronze medals at a world tournament in Canada.
It was really neat because you saw people representing different styles.
Go, 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 go.
They specialize in the karate forms.
It should be a performance, it should be entertaining, along with demonstrating the traditional part of martial arts. They're able to bring the dramatics with it.
I think that karate is it's the core to everything around them.
Before I started karate, I was a really shy little kid. I always looked down.
It actually builds my confidence, and it's just a great opportunity.
It helps you reach for a goal, and the sky's the limit. You can do anything you put your mind to.
All right, let's try it one more time.
In lacrosse with photographer Kirk Arneson, Jennifer Livingston, News 8.
I love the faces.
I was at Nicklaus Martial Arts. I was sitting, they have a little area where parents can sit and watch, and I had talked to the girls, and they were so well spoken, and they seemed, very quiet and polite, and they are until they get on their karate uniforms. And I was in back, it was really, really fun to watch
good for them, though.
I got to tell a really neat story because I mentioned in the story that they recently went to a world tournament in Canada. And when they competed, when the girls arrived, they actually found out that Jada, the older sister, was in a lower age division than she was expecting because the world tournaments are set up a little bit differently than they are around the nation. It actually put her in Serene's division, so they were going to compete against each other. Jada did not want to compete against her little sister, so she asked to be bumped up to the 14 to 17-year-old division, even though she's only 12.
Wow.
And she still took the bronze.
Wow, good
Isn't
for
that
her.
awesome?
Impressive.
And I just thought that spoke so much of what they're like as sisters, that they're, they said they're competitive, they like to practice with each other, but they don't like to compete against each other. So, well, congratulations to both the girls, and keep up the great work. We're taking a break.